And Kendo Sita herself takes one scratch. Man, not looking too good for Delirium at the moment. Secret Melissa is hanging in there, but that 3 defense that she has is what's really keeping her in the game. Right now, 25 to 27. Kendo Sita is the person of the hour, I would say. She's going to be debuffing Secret Melissa there because she's in slot 3. We have got... Ooh, we've got 2S Assistant. I love that card. I've got 3 of those in my deck. We also have Cook Club. Cook Club Sylvie. Yes, Cook Club Sylvie. I was just trying to make sure of that. And we've got a Shrink in his hand. We've also got a new Cook Club student who's going to give a random follower with the name Cook Club +1 attack, +1 stam. Very, very nice to have if you've got a Cook Club heavy deck.
I've been wanting to actually see this match again before I actually finalized my deck, which it had so many revisions. I used to hate playing Delirium's deck, so it's kind of interesting to see this matchup again. And actually, I see Crash is playing it a little bit different than I normally see him play it.
Yeah, the cake is absolutely not a lie with this Cook Club deck. GM Crash comes out and just starts lopping heads off left and right. Unfortunately, this game, it doesn't look like it's working out too well for him, but he has come down to the wire in many a game and dug himself out of quite a bit of trouble before. It's funny, his deck looks a lot like mine. Watching him play this is actually giving me a few pointers here and there about what I should do. That Student Orientation is an awesome card to use. +2 attack, +2 stam to 2 random followers for Vita faction. He's also got that Cook Club Sylvie that's going to get +1 attack. And he's got the Shrink card that he's going to play, anticipating that there is going to be someone on the board with a heavy amount of armor. Crux notoriously has a lot of armor, and there is another Seeker Melissa. Hopefully, and of course, it's going to hit one of those 2. The odds are absolutely in his favor. Ooh, we see a little bit of shoddy magic bringing down his Sylvie. There is the Shrink. Oh, man. Oh, and she is gone just like that. GM Crash is down by a lot of life. He takes direct damage as well from 2 different followers. It is 9 to 27. Delirium is steamrolling at this point. We really don't know what GM Crash is going to do to build himself up here.
And here come those buffs. That's what Delirium is notorious for, is just constant buffing of all his cards. And as far as I know, I don't think Crash has balance. And it's going to be insanely hard for him to come back from this. A lot of his cards that he plays are really high in size. So if they don't survive, he's going to be taking tons of damage to his character card. And as you see, what he's playing right now, he's got 2 size 4 cards out on the field. And if those go down, man, that's going to hurt tremendously.
Yes, if those 2 size 4 cards are gone, he's going to be down to 1 HP, and oh man, Pacifism. Delirium decides to play Pacifism. Wow, deactivating everything that's on the field, getting another chance to buff all of his followers.
Here come the buffs.
Yes, more and more and more buffs. He's just buying himself time. Remember that Dress Luthika that Delirium has is going to take slot 1 and slot 2 size, even or odd. They're either going to get +2 attack or +2 stam, so he can stall out with that spell card that he used, deactivate everything on the field, and just continue to buff and take no damage. It's amazing. GM Crash is going to play that Shrink, but right now, is it really enough? There's so many follower cards on Delirium's side that have so much health and so much attack that I really don't know what he could do. I mean, he's got, I believe that's a Heartless Blow in his second slot right now. Yeah, he's got that Heartless Blow that could give him -4 and then -2 stam because he has Sita as a character, and he loses the Coin Toss. That's going to allow Delirium to use his shoddy magic, hurt both of his followers. The Shrink is going to take down the 3rd slot Crux, but it just looks like it's not enough. Buffs on top of buffs, and Crux is just getting more and more strong as the moments go by.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see Crash coming back from this. I mean, and Delirium still got some really powerful cards on deck that I know that he hasn't used yet. And like I said, oh, there goes just the damage. And once that next card goes, probably the next round, he's going to be sitting on 1 life point.
Yes, we all know that Delirium's two favorite cards to play are Sinclair and Lydia, and he has not even needed to play them at this point. He is doing very, very, very well so far. Everything played well.